Social protection has helped lift millions of people out of extreme poverty. However, 70% of the world population, particularly in rural areas, still lack social protection coverage.
Social protection is a key ingredient in any strategy for rural poverty reduction as well as for reducing and eliminating hunger.
It's important for countries to scale up, to invest resources in the expansion of coverage of social protection, particularly to the rural poor.
One of the big issues around social protection is that a lot of governments feel that it causes dependency. What we find from the research we've been carrying out here at FAO is that, in fact, it's quite the opposite.
In sub-Saharan Africa is showing that cash transfer programs, for example, are able to help poor families to invest in their farms, to minimize negative coping strategies in times of crisis, such as, for example, selling off of assets or pulling children out of schools. They're also investing more resources in their children in education and health. It's a critical, I think, argument in terms of the economic potential of social protection. It's not only an assistance and social program, but it's also contributing to economic transformation. You're creating increasing purchasing capacity around these households, which are investing in their local shops, in their local farms.
We've done these studies in 7 countries, and we find that these multipliers can range from about 1.5 to 2.5, right? So that is, for every dollar that's invested, that's given as a cash transfer to a poor family. In the case of Ghana, for example, we found that it could generate up to $2.5 of income for the whole community.
So it's a multiplier effect, dynamizing that local economy.
It's not the magic bullet, right? It's not going to solve the problem by itself, but it's an important part of the solution. So you need to combine social protection with livelihood interventions so that households can sustainably move out of poverty.
Linking social protection beneficiaries with agricultural training, with input subsidy programs, with savings programs.
If we want to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals by 2030, we need to start setting up these systems and scaling them up nationally. It takes a decade or two to build up these programs. So that's why we have to start now.